battle of the late breakers, and Elite Risk gets it.
Not a late break, but he was not going to give us up without a good fight.
Oh dear me. Oh, and look at that. Peg Dorniak and Charlie going at it. Go on. Front by side to the last corner. Who's going to get the better traction? Race on the better line. It's going to be a drag race to the finishing line. Good evening everyone and welcome back to 7th Gear Racing. It's time for the Season 11 finale. Benster wrapped up his second 7GR Drivers title last week, so this week it's all about pride. Ogwyn will certainly want to prove he could have won the title had he not missed a handful of races, but here we are. So, to Australia we arrive. One of the best circuits on the calendar, in my humble opinion. 29 laps, 14 corners, 4 DRS zones to aid all the potential overtaking that we might see tonight. There are your previous winners on the screen. So, track action zone number 1, the main one for the overtaking, will be into turn 3. Expect to see cars going side by side all the way from turn 3 to turn 5. And of course the other one will be up into turn 11 after the 4th DRS zone. Okay, to the on-track action then. Only 13 drivers tonight. Unfortunately, we had a spat of last-minute pullouts, so yeah, bare bones tonight. But the show must go on, as they say. Oh, hang on. What's happened to Turner? Turner's been on the outlap. That is amazing. Right, so it looks like Zeno will be the first person to set a lap tonight. His car looks a bit wonky. Bit of connection issues, so this will be a fun lap to watch. Here we are then, approaching turn 3. As we said, oh, hello. Okay, I'm not too sure we can watch Zeno, because that is, yeah, that's a bit troubling. So let's go on, but with Kieran then. Racing again tonight after a few weeks of absence. And Ogwyn's retired. I think he retired in the pits. I think he's probably doing a little last and first challenge by himself, maybe. Nothing to play for, so maybe he's having a bit of fun. Oh, Kieran getting a bit lucky there with the track extensions, but there we go. Oh, he doesn't get away with that one though, does he? Lap ruined for the Aston Martin driver. So, next up, Aurelian. About to navigate the corners. Kieran couldn't. Here we go, took a much wider line and didn't ride the curb. Was able to take that corner successfully. Here we are, the new layout. A lot better in my opinion. Although this is the first, well, no, this is the third DRS zone. Approaching turns 10 and 11 here. Everyone's favourite chicane. Very nicely done by Aurelian as Zeno sits on 117.5. Can Aurelian match or even beat that? Looking like a good lap so far. On the 14th and final corner. And a 117.3 sees him on provisional pole. A few other drivers coming in, I believe. David Vince, 117.4, so very close so far. At Ferrari, Matt Veg, I think he's on the medium, so he won't be anywhere. No, 18.7. A debut tonight for Mr. Neo. Oh, a 17.3. Oh, one to watch out for then. A medal goes P2 in the Alpine. Benson's on that outlap. Fitzy's on that outlap. Kieran's invalidated again, so he's going to be absolutely happy with that. Right then, Fitzy, who was crowned the Tier 2 champion last week, filling in for the Mercedes team. Looking decent so far from Fitzy. Oh, looked a bit ragged through there. And a 118.5, so I'm sure he'll want to do better than that. Alright, let's watch our new... Oh, so Watch is about to finish his lap, isn't he? Provisional pole. Provisional pole. 17.243 for Benzer. Looking to celebrate his championship win. With a pole position. Obviously with Ogwin and Turner not participating. His chances certainly go up a little bit. So, McDermott. Promising good things tonight, he said. Oh, I'm a bit wide there, a bit too much curb maybe. Hugging the sides, maybe not so much on that one. Sixth gear through here. Ride as much curb as you dare. Oh, and he gets very out of shape, but he's able to catch it. A few temps lost there. A bit too... curb on the inside there, and he goes wide. Oh, he's able to save that one as well. Doesn't get validated, and he decides to call that one a day. That was a very scrappy lap, wasn't it? I think looks like Arulian will be the first person to start their next lap, and that's the Alpha Tauri. Who's in the AlphaTauri? So where is it? That's David Vince, of course. Starting his lap. Some of these corners may seem slow, but they're bloody fast. Nicely done there. McLaren gets out of the way just in time. Whoa! I was going to say that's way too much, and even Benson, look at that, he's invalidated, so he won't be going any faster. He's still pushing though, isn't he? Maybe he's trying to get back to the pits as soon as he can. I hope he knows he's invalidated. He's definitely driving like a man possessed. There we go, into the pits he comes. So Matt Veg actually on the softs this time. Can he improve? I'm sure he will for sector 1. Here it is. There you go. He's only a 10th up, you know. He go that much faster on the softs than he did on the mediums. Fifth gear again for Matt Veg. Only cutting a little bit of the corner there of turn 11. Final corner. Pedal to the floor. Will he improve? He does, but it's only P7, so 1.2 seconds he does improve by. What about Zeno then? What is Zeno up to? Hang on, what about Zio? Is he on a fast one? He is. Sector 2's already been there, so we're not too sure if he's going to be up or not. Only needs to find a 10th to take pole away from Benster. Here he comes in, down the final straight. As Kieran does a 1:17.1. Oh, that was a fast up, wasn't it? And Neo does not improve. Shame for him. Right, go on, let's go on board then with our championship leader. Or championship winner, I should say. Sector 1, up by half a 10th. Needs to find a bit more if he wants to source Kieran from the top. Here he comes in on the final corner. Oh, very a lot out of shape there. And it's 1:17.2. So he does not improve at all. That final corner cost him big time there. And now he's got, well, 5 minutes to get back to the pits. And do another lap. FG looks like he's starting a lap, as is Fitzy. These guys will want to... Oh no, Fitzy's invalidated, so he's not going to go faster. MFG so FG can already say he's out-qualified Turner Ogween here. So, very great accomplishment from the Haas driver. And look at that, he's 1.7 seconds up. Apparently it's purple sector 2 according to the game. He is on fire. Here we go then, round turn 13. Very tricky corner. It looks easy, but it's very tricky considering the speed you enter it at. Right, MFG round the final corner. What's it going to be, a 1:17? A 1:19.4, so he improves by 2.5 seconds, but still last of the people who have set a lap. But still in 10th place. Alright, who's going to be the first to blink? We've got just over 4 minutes remaining. So I imagine most cars will be looking to... There we go. Is that Aston Martin? Is that Aston Martin coming out? It is. And Kieran has decided to do his final run first. he's invalidated, so gonna need to call this lap. So that's exact laps too, isn't it? Don't know what I'm talking about. Wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, here comes Kieran to start his final fast run. Not much traffic, just the two Haas drivers. They get to start their final laps. Oh, Kieran getting very lucky to not invalidate again. Looking decent so far. There we go. And what can Kieran do? Can he improve on his 117.1? How close can he get? It's a 116.9. Wowzers, a very good lap there. Who's next across the line? I think it'll be Zeno to start his final flying lap. Got Matt Veg behind him. Is that Benster there, or is that Aurelian? That is Benster. You got him, Neo, Medal, Aurelian, David Vince. Can any of them dislodge Kieran at the front? Can we get anyone else? 16.9. 3 tenths clear right now. Look at that, he's 2.5 tenths up actually. Oh, he's invalidated. Oh, Benster. Oh, no. What a shame. That is him done. What a shame. So the next person, I guess, would be Neo. He is actually not too far up. It's only 2 thousandths up. And now he's 30 thousandths up, so not going particularly well. It won't even see him get to second at this rate. Alright, there you go. The timing screens are saying we are done. So that is Vencer done. Kieran's done. Oh, dear me. Oh, he's pushed a bit too hard there, Neo. And he's in the wall. The Alpine scrabbling to avoid him. That's probably cost him a lot of time. Will Meadows still be able to improve despite that? No, he's backed off. What a shame. David Vince looks like he's spun as well. There you go. So only McDermott. Is he going to be able to do a lap? No. And he's going to reverse into the pits. No, he's going to do that. Lovely jubby. The final qualifying of the season. Everyone having a little bit of fun. So there you go. Kieran on pole, 16.9. Let's see if he can take that form into the race. Right then, here is your grid order for the Australian Grand Prix. Kieran on pole by almost 2 tenths to Aurelian, who put a really good lap at the end there. We actually missed that. Sorry, Aurelian, we missed it. Benson will start third with Matt Veg in P4 in the Ferrari. He definitely cooked tonight. Neo drops down to 5th after billing it on his final lap with Medal in P6. Zeno is P7 with David Vince joining him. And then we got Fitzy and MFG rounding out the top 10 with McDermott, Turner and Neil Williams of Ogween not setting a time. Right, so let's just do a quick we go message. We go at 20:58. There we go. So we're going to go at 20:58, just so they know, and I'll quickly put the standings on the screen. It was in for a good race, a good thing tonight, but unfortunately there's no Elite Risk, there's no Zach, and there's no Simba tonight. So we will keep a close eye on McDermott and Medal. As you can see there, Medal is currently on 125 points. McDermott in 5th is on 100 points. So if McDermott wins and Medal DNFs, then McDermott could take 3rd place in the championship. It would have been cool to see Elite Risk and Zach to see if they can overtake McDermott, but there we go. Williams can indeed. They can. Well, for a man, they need a good race tonight to clinch the championship. And so, with that, we shall be right back. Bing. Right, it's 20:59. It's almost time to go racing. Wait for the boys have pressed the... there we go. They have pressed the go button, and we've got 3, 4... We've got 5 red lights. And it's away we go for the Season 11 finale. Looks like a decent start for most people, although it looks like Zach McDermott having a bad start. Ogween's already up 2. Kieran managed to take the... Oh, the two Alphas getting very close, and Benson down into P4. He won't be happy with that. A bit of argy-bargy. Looks like most drivers have gone for the hard compound tyre as well. Let's just quickly do this. There we go. So yeah, there you go. Hard tyre for Kieran. Everyone on the hard tyre apart from Medal on the soft Ogween also on the softs. So we got a few drivers down the back on different strategies. We got a yellow flag, and it's Zeno. Oh, Zeno, yeah, good hopes tonight, but he is way down. Look at that, Ogween already up to P5, chasing down David Vince. Stay with Ogween to see how far he can get up. He's on the soft tyres, don't forget, so he will be very, very racy. Vince moves over to take the racing line. So a quick look on those tyres. There you go. So Medal, yeah, on the soft tyres. Everything else on the hards, with MFG on the mediums as well. So we've got some split strategies, and look at the traction that Medal got on the Ferrari of Matt Veg, and Medal could see himself in the lead here, but he's got to get past his hard runners first. Will he let Betts go, or is he gonna? No team orders at Alfa Romeo. As Aurelian sticks to the back of that Aston Martin. As McDermott in the pits. His last of first is going very well so far. Ogween still stuck behind David Vince here. David Vince looking away past Neo, isn't he? Oh, he gets so close, and that's going to open the door for Ogween. There he goes. A bit of traction lost, and the Williams driver up into P7. Neo next to his list, but Neo actually looks like he's going to go on the outside of Matt Veg, and they collide! And bang on wheels, and Matt Veg, unfortunately, has come off really bad there, and that just enables Ogween to sweep past and up into P5. Does Matt Veg, does he have damage? Doesn't look like it. He should be okay, but unfortunately can't tell this game at the moment. So, oh, look at that, nose to tail, the top 5 still. Ogween already on the back of the Alpine driver. Medal not able to take advantage of his soft tyres at the moment. But Ogween, is he going to go for a dive? No, I think he's going to think against it this time. DRS is officially enabled, and look at that, Ogween round the outside. Not a chance for Medal, but he is coming back, to be fair to him. He's going to take the inside line. They're going to go side by side through turn 3. Turn 4. Will they go side by side for turn 5? No. Medal relinquishes. And probably a best bet at this point in the race. Still 27, 26 plus this to go. So plenty of laps to try and catch back up. And now DRS enabled for the first time. Will enable Alfa Romeo to get closer to the gearbox of that Aston Martin. There's the tail they go, and is this where Aurelian, does he move over? No, he's still holding back his team principal there. Right. And it really looks like he's taking a step back from Kieran, actually. So, look at the difference in confidence on braking as well. Sure, this is where Aurelian by. No, he's just another lap behind Kieran. As Ogween is on the prow here. And look at that, just like that. Look at that. That is not something you see very often. Round the outside turn 4, Ogween gets all out of shape there. But he's still somehow side by side. Oh, the tangling wheels. Oh, and Ogween getting a bit impatient there, and now he's losing positions. All that hard work at the start has gone. But yellow flags out as is MFG at the back having a look. And look at this, cars scrambling all over the place. David Vince thinks against it. Benson getting all out of control here. He is not enjoying those hards at the moment. As now he'll go side by side. With Ogween down into turn 11. Oh, no, oh, they're stuck together. And this is why Codemasters are in the bin, because like that damage model, I mean, you just get stuck and it's stupid. But Benson to pits. Looks like Ogween's got away with damage, but Benzer will go into the pit. Oh, hang on, who's that? Is that Turner? Or was it Zeno? Someone went to MSG's already not got a wing. But Benzer with a new wing. Zeno's okay. I thought it was Turner at first. It was Turner, look at that. Turner, no wing. Virtual safety car is out. So that'll be a bit of a reprieve for Benzer. And just watch him come back through the field now. He's come out right behind Zeno, actually. No, he's good. He's miles behind. So this will give the soft runners a bit of a reprieve. Cool them down. Make them last a little bit longer. Also a good opportunity to kind of harvest that battery a little bit. And so the full safety car has decided to come out now. So we have a full safety car now. Now obviously it's too early for these hard runners to come in. I don't think Sauce will go to the end. However, you know, Medal, Ogween, Turner. I mean, Turner's got a pick because he's got no nose. But ideal time here for the soft runners if they want to get rid of them and put on the hards themselves or on the mediums. Let's see what these guys do. Oh, and they're going in the pit. The hard runners are going in the pits as well here. So the McLaren of Neo stays out. David Vince stays out. But there we go. Some more split strategies then. This is what we love to see. As look at that, they turned in sync there, didn't they? Oh, he's getting held up. Oh, he's getting held up in the pits. No, he's not. It just did what the game usually does. Zeno into the pits. Back onto another set of mediums for him. This is where all the grid gets a bit topsy-turvy. But at least LFG and McDermott will be able to catch up now. McDermott who's had a bit of a nightmare so far. But your new race leader is Neo. On his debut, Neo Zephyr 99. He's looked to have decent pace, he has, Mr. Neo. And we know David Vince is no slouch either, so we're going to have... Obviously, they're going to have the fresh medium runners behind him. It looks like safety car is in this lap. There we go. I was about to say safety car was staying out, but as I was saying it, it said it was coming in. So, great timing. Thank you. So, Zio doesn't have a lot of time to back the pack up here. So, he's got to wait for safety car to go in. And then he'll put the foot down. When will he choose to go? Here he goes then. Not catching anyone off guard. And here we go. Lap 8 into the first corner. Single file. Here we go. Everyone behaving themselves so far. Good, good, good. Right, so I guess we watch Kieran. We've got another yellow flag. Who's that? It's Turner's having another spin as Kieran going around the outside of the AlphaTauri here on those grippier medium tyres, and Benster with the penalty. Ooh, interesting. He's having a look at the mare tonight, Benster, isn't he? Got to be careful, otherwise he'll break that point streak. Here we go then, Kieran. Look at the speed he's got compared to the McLaren driver on these new medium tyres. He knows he's got to try and make hay while the sun shines, because obviously I don't think he'll be able to go to the end. He might do, but wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. But now he is ahead. As is that Ogween moving up, and we've got another spinner. Is that Rulian this time? It is. Oh, he span at the turn 9-10 chicane here. McDermott's up to P9 already. He's making moves, isn't he? Benster's still up to P6. And Ogween up into P4. He will be the next person to overtake David Vince. Looks like David Vince using a bit of a back to stay ahead. Here he comes. Ooh, they're challenging. Oh, and there you go. Ogween gets it. Turner decides to retire in the pits. He's had enough. Down to 12 runners. So I guess the next question is, how quick will it take Ogween to get past Zio? No DRS just yet. Yeah, Fitzy, he's past David Vince as well. So these hard tyres don't really look like a great... Oh, Benster! Oh my goodness. Is that another wing in the bin? He's definitely hit the wall there, but he might have got away with it. And now both Alfa Romeos are out the points here. Good job, Benson. Wrapped up the title last week, because he is not doing very well today, is he? Right. No DRS just yet, as this is one kind of detection zone. You get double bubble here in Australia in that first two DRS zones. So yes, now Zio's outside that 1 second, so Ogween should now easily overtake the McLaren driver. Got another yellow flag. Is that Rulian again? No, this time it's McDermott. Once again, not having to go to times, and Ogween is now up into P2, and straight away he gets DRS again. Right. How easy will Ogween make this look? Same tyres, of course, so it won't be as easy as overtaking the hard runners. Alright, let's have a quick scoot down the field, shall we? Zeno looks like he's trying trying to take... Oh, and Kieran with a 3-second penalty. Possibly saw that coming after qualifying. And look at that, MFG in the points. Currently doing very well for his team. David Vince really struggling those hard times, isn't he? As Aurelian now back into the points after the McDermott incident. And he is now back on the hards until the end. Spencer as well, 18 seconds behind his teammate. Really not having a good evening tonight, is he? And there you go, Aldwin has taken the lead. Not too much resistance from Kieran there. There you go, Aldwin. Fast lap of the race. There you go. Meadow Matt Veg sticking out as well. These two want to get past the Zeno. David Vitz. David Vitz, the time tracker session penalties are well and truly coming down. As Aurelian is now past David Vince. He really is struggling. He's gone from 2nd to 10th in not many laps at all, is he? And Spencer in the pits, another nose change. That'll explain the lack of pace we've seen from the Alfa Romeo driver. And look at that, he's getting lapped, and he has got to go very fast if he wants. As McDermott in the pits to get another nose. They're going to run out of nose cones at Williams at this rate. And is that Green? Is that him letting Kieran stay within the DRS? I mean, they pulled out 3.5 seconds on Neo. Is now within the second of Neo. He's been very unlucky in Tier 2 this season, Zeno. So a potential podium in Tier 1 would definitely be a welcome reprieve for the Haas driver. As it looks like Matt there's a medal going at it once again. But obviously, with both drivers having DRS, it's pretty neutral at the moment. Right, so a little bit closer, but it looks like Veg might have better run now. Look at that, Neo. Oh, Zeno gets his checker as a penalty. Now, how fast will he be? Up the inside, up into turn 3, and there we go. Neo doesn't fight it too much, so well, it does have to be fair to him, he does, and he stays ahead actually. So Zeno's got to be a bit more patient. As Fitzy's joined this group as well now. There we go. Zeno does get P3, but look at medal coming. Oh dear me! We got so much overspeed there. Well, the Alpine driver deploying a lot of his battery, looking to get the lead here. But Zeno says, not this time. Right, here comes Medal then. All agreement for a penalty, so all even at the front, and there you go. Medal up into podium places. Just at the half distance. Right, looks like Medal's got his summer for now, so I guess Matt Veg will be the next one to try and battle his way past or get there. Neo just about holding on. Should probably pick this up on next just for a set of mediums, and he'll be able to go to the end. David Vitz is conceded, and he is on those even tyres now. The last of the hard runners. Decent line from Matt Veg, but Zeno is still in the protection zone himself, so until Medal can pull away a little bit, then we are stuck with this train. MFG having a quite little race. Being caught up by Aurelian now. Kieran not making a big impression on the FMG here, is he? As I say that, it closes and closes and goes up the inside. I think FMG realises he's not in the battle and just kindly lets him go. And now Aurelian gets the second bite of the DRS cherry. Lap it to P8. Teammate Benson still well off. But, oh, hello. What's happened here? Oh, it's Kieran. Has he? Oh, he's gone into the pits again. New set of mediums for Kieran then. I have to admit, I'm a little bit surprised. I figured these guys would be trying to go to the end. But, yeah, last 13 laps then. For Kieran and his mediums. Yeah, resuming this battle for... Well, the battle for P2 now. Obviously, Zia will have to pit very soon. Is that really getting back past MFG? What happened there? Oh, I think I nodded off for 2 seconds. How very professional. Anyway, Matt Veg didn't continue to do anything. Into the pits they go. I have to admit, I am quite surprised. But we knew the mediums wouldn't go to the end, but... yeah, pitting these guys are as Neo does on another lap. Is he going mediums, halves to softs? Maybe that's his strategy. There we go, alright, so we're going to get some action here. NFG. He's a new pair of boots, isn't he? Oh! He's saved it, but he got into the time penalty in the process. Zeno's gone into the softs. I have to say, I'm very surprised by that, because I don't think the softs are going to go to the end. Well, I mean, they go to the end, but they're not going to be very fast. And they will lose their grip quite rapid. As you can see with McDermott, he's not catching Benster, really. Zeno getting very out of shape there. Going to allow Fitzy to make a move. Fitzy does indeed dump up the inside, and the standing Mercedes driver up into P6. Zeno will not be happy about that. Alright, actually still going on. Zeno is back past. Yeah, the flag. Oh, David Vince is gone. He's binned it. We've got a VSC. That's a bit of an odd place to bin it, but there we go. Is it going to turn into a full safety car? No, just a VSC as Benzer in the pits again. Probably assuming there's going to get an actual proper safety car. But he's got to be careful he doesn't get lapped here. And Ogween does dive into the pits, so Benster will indeed be able to... Another set of mediums for Benster. Okay. As McDermott puts another set of softs on. Yeah, DRS enabling Ogween is going to come out, and that Kieran is yeah. And a green flag racing already then, so Kieran just about getting away with that. And Matt Veg on the softs. He doesn't get the full effect of the BSC. He's now 2.5 seconds, almost 3 seconds now behind medal. And he's coming on attack from Zeno. On the outside of turn 3. Fitzy looking very close as well. They're all going side by side here, from turn 3 all the way to turn 5. As I look at that, Neo finally on a pair of mediums. Oh, and that's Fitzy getting across the grass. Whoa. Very lucky not to bin it there. Spencer now in the points with David Vince retiring. So the streak goes on, as they say. Got 30 seconds if he wants to capture MFG. MFG on the soft schools. The battle goes on for P4 here. Looks like Medal may have secured that third place. Question is, how long will these softs survive? Got 8 laps remaining plus this one. Gap at the front is now 4 seconds to Kieran. As Ogween making full use of those soft tyres. Matt Veg overtaken by Neo. Neo up into P4 on his debut. There we go then. Zeno's fallen off this battle now. Fitzy's just behind him. Can Matt Veg, can he re-overtake Neo? He's getting close to the back of the McLaren driver. No, nothing doing this time. What about Fitzy? He does indeed overtake Zeno. Zeno not giving up though. But he does yield in that particular corner. So that Fitzy playing a bit of a DRS chicken. Some Luke's to wake me up here. I'm properly not staying awake yet. Right, so once again, Neo and Matt Veg heading towards the final corner. Don't think Neo will be able to get him this particular time. Bit too far away. However, Zeno and Fitzy are once again resuming their battle for P6. So Zeno gets another track extension penalty as the guys battle. Not long to go then. How long will these soft tyres hang on for? Here he comes around the outside. See now, has it covered? Oh, there you go. Matt Veg back into P4. So, 5 laps plus this one remaining. And McLaren of Neo back up into P4. Oh, was that a little scrape on the wall? Oh, and it's he definitely straight line that chicane, didn't he? As yeah, Meadow looks comfortable now in a race by himself. Hopefully Kieran might be able to catch Ogween soon if the softs do go off, but he should be okay. Matt Veg once again will look to overtake Neo. Not doing this time. Fitzy looks like he's fallen off the back of Zeno. And they'll come together. Aurelian on his own there in P8. Ahead of his more illustrious teammate Benster. Who's had an absolute mare tonight, hasn't he? I'm pretty sure this P10 will be Benster's lowest position. If he does indeed finish in P10. McDermott just needs one more DNF to get in the points. Looks like Matt Veg maybe starting to fill those tyres. They're only 5 laps old, to be honest, so shouldn't be too bad at the moment. So a quick look at penalties, because they are flagged at 3-6, 3-6-6. Yeah, lots of naughty boys tonight. Matt Veg just hanging on now. Those soft tyres of his really starting to degrade. Looks like the race has settled down. Not a lot of battles on the track. The closest battle we do have is Veg and Zio here. Matt Veg with the superior battery. And he might be getting a bit close this time, actually. 3 laps remaining then. Here comes the front driver again then. Here comes his third bite of the DRS cherry. Edging ever closer as Ogween starts lap 28, 2 remaining. Looks like these soft tyres are hanging on to the end. Obviously a lot of these guys did use the majority of their softs in qualifying, so if anyone did have a spare set, they were definitely laughing. Can Matt Veg do anything? This time, door firmly closed, and look at that. Fitzy has goes the gap back to Zeno. Mercedes driver looking to go around the outside of turn 3, and very decent very good driving there from the Mercedes stand-in. Matt Veg with another penalty. Have they got? Yeah, 3 each now. Matt Veg was winning on penalties, but now that 4th place needs to be taken on track. And look at that, middle starting to close now. It's only 2.6 behind. So I think he's got a bee in his bonnet, as Ogween has indeed started his 29th and final lap. From last to first. Hit by a bit of carnage, of course. Right, final time then. In turn 3, nothing doing this time for Matt Veg. What, Zeno's really falling off the cliff, hasn't he? 4 seconds behind. So there you go, the main battle on track will be these two. 2 DRS zones to go. Matt Vedge needs to use some of his battery, and here he comes and round the all the way on the outside on the grass. Oh, they're squeezing each other. The throwaway driver just gets ahead, and he does indeed take P4. A good move around the outside, very firm, tight racing, and Matt Vedge gets the DRS once again to fend off the McLaren driver, as Zeno's just been overtaken by Aurelian. So, oh, and Matt Vedge gets all out of shape there, but McLaren driver unable to take advantage. But here comes Ogwin then, crosses the line to win the final race of the season, to close the curtain on Tier 1, and a good race nonetheless. Oh, and there you go. And into the party. As Medal does take P2 on penalties, Matt Vedge hangs on to P4 by a couple of attempts. Fitzy will come home in P6. Aurelian P7. Zeno P8. MFG will get a very well deserved couple of points here. He will be absolutely ecstatic with that. P9 for the Haas driver, very well done. And Benster limping home in P10. The season 11 champion continues the point streak, and P10 for him. And McDermott will cross the line 11th and last. Right, here comes the podium celebrations. So Green takes another victory. Taking his tally to 8 wins. An impressive record. First, third, first, 7th, second, 4th, first, and first. So, 6 wins in a row for Ogwin from the races he has taken part in. Absolute spellbinding form. And so here we go. Here is the Australian Grand Prix. Ogwin then, final race of the season. Takes 26 points with the fast lap as well. Medal takes P2 after not getting a penalty, so well done to Medal. And then Kieran, who a very good driver tonight actually, P3. Matt Vedge takes P4 with Neo on his debut in P5. Fitzy, a very good drive to take home P6 ahead of Aurelian and Zeno. MFG, some 2 points for Haas. McDermott having an absolute nightmare. Oh! And McDermott's got a Benster. The streak is over. Well, that is definitely something. It had to end at some point, and it ends. Wow. Right, so with that then, folks, that will bring us. That will be a wrap for season 11 for Tier 1. We are back. If you enjoyed tonight, make sure you're back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be a bit more awake. These 4 AM wake ups are not doing very nice to me. So yeah, we're back tomorrow for Tier 2. Obviously titles wrapped up there as well. So another race of pride. And Tier 3 will be back on Thursday, both at 8:30-ish. We are on a break next week before we start season 12, which will be on, the Tuesday the 17th. So before I start mumbling my words anymore, thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye for now. battle of the late breakers, and Elite Risk gets it.
Got a late break. Bloody Warrior's not going to give us up without a good fight.
Oh dear me. Oh, look at that. Peg Dorniak and Charlie going at it. Go on. Side by side to the last corner. Who's going to get the better traction? Race on the better line. It's going to be a drag race on the finishing line.